welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Andile's World. If you are a regular, a resident to Andile's World, welcome back. You know the place. This is the place to be, the fun site. If you are new here, welcome. Trust me, you have not made a bad choice coming to this channel, because I am bringing you great content and everything nice. Firstly, the girl has to apologize. I have to apologize, guys. It's been bad. It's been hectic. It's been really not looking cute. Academics have been having me especially since we have been introduced to this new system of learning. Online learning may sound very easy, but it is it's a lot. So I have been academically, but tomorrow I'm writing my last semester test and then I'm done. So I will definitely keep up with this channel. I'll make sure it's up to date. I have to catch up and. So I'd like to firstly apologize for my part. Consistency is what I'm lacking, but it's something that I am willing to change, willing to work on, because you guys need to receive the great content. Anyway, guys, look, guys, I bought myself flowers today. Look at them. Guys, let's normalize buying ourselves flowers. Ladies, nani my gents, let's normalize spoiling ourselves, guys. Guys, here's I'm clapping to whatever I'm going is, but at the end of the day, we make it through alive. And you know what? This should be a gift to ourselves, because you know what? We go through the most emhlabeni, but we come out winning. We come out stronger. So, sisters, these flowers. Anyway, so basically, today's segment or today's episode is basically a story time. Story time. Because the girl really does go through the most. So basically, today's story is basically about how I went to a party, or snuck out and went to a party and got caught, So let's get to it. It's my favorite. You know me, and I like having something to drink, especially if I'm gonna talk, tell a story. Okay, so this was November 2019. So I was in Durban and I was making plans to come back to Joburg. So I was done with my semester, done with my exams, done with my first year. So my sister's like, you know what, dude, let's just drive you to Joburg instead of you having to take a bus. Let's just drive you, whatever. So the day before, I'm packing. Hi. So this gent texts me. As you know what, dude, we're having a party, our 21st party, and we'd like you to be there. So this gent and I know each other from high school. We're in the same high school. So he has a twin brother. So this gent has liked me since way back. And I've never been there. He even knows. Okay, so I remember grade 10 went on a trip, and a Durban trip, and he was spoiling me, buying me gifts, and it was about to be my birthday, so he was buying me things like the necklace, those nice things. But I've tried to let him know, but nicely, I am not there. Anyway, so I'm like, you know what, Shay, me took his time to invite me, and let me just go, because if I'm able to go. Hi. So now I get ready. Then we travel to Joburg. We come to Joburg, and then Auntie, my mom's gonna leave the next day and go on a cruise for a week. So I was gonna go to my cousin's house, or my aunt's house rather, and my aunt was also going with my mom on the cruise. So we're gonna be at home alone. So I'm like, you know what, shop, get a line, so I'll be able to just go and shop. Okay, so now it's that Friday. I think it was a Friday. I pack my clothes, get ready to be dropped off at my aunt's house. So I get to my aunt's house now. Us. My cousin and I knew, but okay, it's just gonna be us. My cousin and I are gonna be abadala bakade iyengane, because we have two other cousins. One is in grade 8, one was in grade 7, something like that. So it's a gathering them. So we don't need any adult supervision. So like, so now I get to my cousin's house. Kanti, who's there? Kanti, my older cousin is there. Usually when my cousin is around, when she's around Joburg, she'll go to Groove like 5, 6, whatever, and come back the next morning. So I'm like, ish. And it didn't even cross my mind to tell her. Now that I actually think of it, it didn't cross my mind to actually like let her know it's okay, dude, because we've never had that relationship where I could talk to her about everything or anything. But since we were in the same university, so we'd see each other on campus, then we became close, and on my birthday I invited her, so we had that thing. Now I can talk to her. So it was my fault. I could have told her, it's okay, dude, this is the plan, and should have covered for me sharp. So I get my sisters drop me off at my cousin's house, and they drive back to Durban sharp, and now we left alone. So my cousin leaves, the older one, when she goes to Groove. So I think I also had this thing in my mind, if she goes to Groove and she comes back like the next day, about 10 in the morning. So I know by then I'll be back. I'll be back like by midnight. So she won't even notice that I'm gone. So I won't even say it slipped my mind. I'd say it was at the back of my mind. I'm like, what are the chances? Sharp. There's a friend of mine who's seen it, and she was invited by the other twin. So she asked me, dude, since you come to Joburg, did they invite you? I'm like, yes. I'm like, okay, you know what? Come to my house, or come to my aunt's house rather, and let's go together. Sharp. So my sisters leave and she comes. So I would do makeup, we dress up. Sharp. Sibe girl. Then we like, okay, we're leaving. So my cousin couldn't leave with us now because she can't leave the children alone. And now that my older cousin is there, it's gonna be like, how? Now, if both of you guys leave, who's now gonna supervise these children? And at least if my older cousin wasn't there, we would have been like, no, just eat food, we cook for you guys, relax, watch TV, sleep, we'll see you guys. We'd just have a deal with them, we'd make a deal with them. But now that my cousin is there, the older one, now my other cousin has to stay now in case she comes back. Okay. Fine, we Uber, we get to the gents' house. We get there, it is proper, it is nice. It's like a house party at their tennis court. There's this nice setup, lounge vibes, kitty couchy. There's this nice barish area where they make nice drinks for you guys, or whatever you guys want to drink. There's music, there's a DJ there, a part. There are those lights, those color lights. They're just there. Good. So basically with these gents, okay, I'm gonna call them gents. Okay, by now you guys should know when I say gents, it's not out of disrespect or whatever. It's just a term I use to talk about males. And names are very expensive. Perfect. Can't be doing this. I say names that I know, but they are safe. So they're my twins, I'm a gents, yes. Vele, we were in the same high school with them. So we literally had I wouldn't say mutual friends as such, but people that we knew of, So it wasn't a thing, it's just Cindy and I didn't know of each other, and sisters, so I the whole night, no. We could gel with everyone because we knew of each other, so get there, I fear other people, then the family comes, we cut the cake, and then the family leaves. So then now it's us left. So it was like a groove type of thing. It's like a house party groove, whatever you want to call it. So now my phone, this is around 11. Around 10, I'm like, around 10, my phone dies. With my phone dying, I didn't have my charger. And it's a thing of, we are outside. The party's outside. Now having to charge my phone inside is an issue because the house is big. Number one. I don't know how many rooms, 20 something rooms. It's a big house, and where am I gonna charge my phone? How sure am I about the safety of my phone? And I don't know about you guys, but with me and my phone, we this. We never have. And now I can't charge my phone, and now the party is going to so now it's like a thing of it's nice, we catching up and all that stuff. So with my phone dying, fast forward, now the DJ leaves at 1 a.m. The DJ leaves, or at 2, think at 1 or at 2 the DJ leaves. So now it's like boring because now there's no music and now it's just we're talking about. Now I feel like I'm bored and I'm tired and I want to go. And something being okay, firstly I left without saying. Yabo. And my older cousin is there, you know. Like this, if I would have told her, I would have been at ease, you know. But something's like, dude, nah, sharp. Fast forward the story, now it's time to leave. So now I called Cindy, I'm like, dude, can you please leave? Cindy, what's Cindy at my house? So whatever happens, I have to make sure that we live together because she's at my house. I can't be like, no, dude. And I know I'm not that person, Mina. If we come together, we live together, no matter what. I will never leave a friend or a mutual friend or or umuntu or nomunye umuntu or masifike nani sihamba sonke. That's just the type of person I am. So I'm like, dude, let's leave. So we take her phone and we request. As we request, as it's about to say, what does it say? It says requesting. I think it says requesting. Her phone dies. Sure. Now we're like, okay. Now people are leaving. People, they have cars. Now we can't even get a lift from people because other people are getting lifts from other people. So now we don't have space. So sharp. And we're like, okay, now what is the plan? What is going to happen? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning now. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I'm a gents, like they're like our brothers. In high school, and we cool like that. We're like, hey, since in about 2 vele in the car, please can we get in the car vele and please drop us off because in to their place or wherever they were going to was gonna pass by my aunt's place. So we had the things, okay, at least so and then so we get in the car and then now we leave. So we leave, and then now we want to get in by my aunt's place. Now we can't get in because of the time. It's very late and they just gave us issues. So now we can't go in to my aunt's house. So we have to wait at least because I show you 6 nyan. So I'm like, okay guys, it would be nice for us to just wait outside Lana, but now I need to charge and I don't have my charger. And I don't know if you guys have your chargers. The chargers are at the place that you guys are going to. That's what they said. Okay, at least we have a charger. Let's go. Hi. So whenever we go. When we get there, so I charge my phone. As soon as my phone switches on, messages from my older cousin, guys. She's like, oh, hi, how are you? Where are you? It would have been nice for you to let me know that you're leaving, at least. And I'm the one that's responsible for you guys since our parents are not here. So now if something happens to you or has happened to you, what do I say? Because you didn't even say anything to me. I can't even cover for you. You're not even answering your phone. As soon as you get this message, please get back to me. Ask me what time it is that I'm receiving. At this time I'm receiving this message at 5 in the morning. Number 1. When did she send the message? She sent it at... When did she send it? At 10. I think because it's also phone a few minutes after that's when she was going to send the message, or that's when she sent the message. Now I'm panicking. I'm like, sweetie, she came back from Groove about 10. It was early. Now I'm like, oh my word. And now I'm scared. Okay, maybe she was so stressed because anything can happen. It's at night. We left. She doesn't know what's happening. She doesn't know my friends. She doesn't know Cindy. Doesn't have Cindy's numbers. She only knows me. My phone is off. So what is happening? I'm sure she didn't even sleep. So now I'm just like, hey guys, now can you please? I've switched on my phone. I can see what's happening. Sharp. Let's go. We go back to my aunt's place. Did we go back? Well, I think we requested from there. From there, we requested. We're like, you know what? Let's not think. You already helped us with a lift from where? From the party. Let us just request. I requested and then we got home. Got home at like 6 at my aunt's house. We knocked by my cousin's window, the one I was supposed to stay with. She opens fast the curtain. I'm like, please open for us. She ran, she opens. Now we are tiptoeing. So we get in the room. Perfect. Throw our shoes there. We don't even take off. I think I had a wig. Keep your wig. I didn't wear my makeup off, guys. I just got in the bed and I slept. And she was gonna go to church. Oh, it was a Saturday. I'm right, it was a Saturday. Because I remember now it's Sunday. That morning was a Sunday, and she had to go to church at like 8. So now we got home at 6. We slept for like that hour, and now when she wakes up, we can hear. Now we also woken up because she's waking up. So as we are awake, my cousin leaves. But before she leaves, she tells us like, "Hey, dude, she's been looking for you guys. She was shouting at me. How could I let you go? Because this cousin of mine that I was supposed to stay with is like 2 years older than me, or 3 or 4. Yeah. And the older one, she's like in her early 30s. She's like, she's gonna tell our moms or our parents about this, and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, so now she's updating us on what happened, because I'm like, I wanted to analyze so I know when I wake up how I attend and all that stuff. Then she's like, hey dude, guys, I mean, I have to go to church, but figure yourselves out. I'm like, Cindy, let's wake up, at least do the bed and start cleaning. At least when is good, wake up. As we're doing the bed, we hear her coming out of the room. I'm like, okay, what do we do? And then she's like, I'm like, what's part Cindy doesn't know my cousin. My cousin doesn't even know that Cindy's here. Hey, double trouble. I'm like, okay, you know what? What should we do? We go out and go to the bathroom, brush our teeth, Sulu, all that stuff. And she's still in her room. Then we go back to the room. Then I hear, because I know she's in the sitting room, she's sweeping. I'm like, Cindy, it's now or never. There's nothing we can do. We can't hide. It was born. And it's better if we approach her first and apologize before I start to I'm like, okay. I go out. I'm like, Cindy, come. She follows me. We go. I get there. She's here. She's sweeping. She's here. And I go, hi, Mzala. She goes, hey. She's sweeping. I'm like, Kunjan. She's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, I'm so sorry. We are so sorry about yesterday for leaving without telling you. We are sorry for not answering your calls. My phone died. We are sorry. We were safe. We just went to a house party. She's like, oh, okay. It would have been nice for you to at least let me know so I can know what's happening, and for you to be responsible enough to carry a charger or whatever to make sure that your battery doesn't die. Next time, please communicate or whatever. I'm like, okay, thank you very much. She's like, no, don't tell the parents, saying usakula, you need to enjoy life and all that stuff, but next time, like, thank you. And then I guess I'm alright. The whole day we just woke up, we clean, then we just had chicken again, and she left again for growth. So the reason the story is big to me, to you guys it might seem like, this is a story, or oh my gosh, I thought it was something hectic, is that people that know me as intombazane eqondile. I'm a good girl, or I would say I'm a good child. I've always been a good child. I've never done anything out of line. Even at school, they've known me as Ngane Pasayo, good child, academics, a good head girl, so I've always had that reputation. Would say I'm good, I'm just that focused child. So with that was a big thing, because I've never had to do that. I've never even had the platform or try and want to. I'd always know unless I'm at my place. So guys, that's what happened. That's how, I wouldn't say I snuck out. I'd be like, technically, like I left in a shong. So it's guys, so that is the story for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I've got so many things planned for this channel, and it's something that I'm gonna work on after I finish with the semester and all that stuff. So guys, thank you so much. Hope you guys are safe. Keep safe. Wear your masks. Be right. Be safe. Love you guys. Bye.